Hey YouTube, it's me Rebecca again. Today is also April 4th of 2014. You probably noticed if you watched like my other videos, today I'm just kind of catching up on things I should have recorded or other dreams that I've had, so that's probably why I look the same or I'm wearing the same clothes or whatever. At least that would be my thought, you know, when I'm watching someone else's videos, you know. But anyway, so yeah, my dream. The one I want to talk about today is really crazy and important. It's a dream I had back in July of, it would be 2012, this past summer. I didn't even really think, I guess, to upload it on YouTube or anything like that. But honestly, it's really, it really scary. Really freaked me out pretty bad. And, you know, I guess I'll just go ahead and get into it. But, so last summer, I had this dream that, I was sitting outside, okay, and I was looking, it was like there was like a pool or water in front of me. I was like in a lawn chair, and there's a pool of water in front of me, and behind that is like, some type of building with these, what would you call it, like balconies. And I'm about to show you what exactly it looked like. And it's really freaky because I didn't live where I'm living now when I had this dream. I lived somewhere else. And so after I had that dream, I had moved away, and then I had moved back to the area, but into a different place. And what was so freaky about that is that in my dream, the building that I'm talking about looks just like outside my apartment, which I'm going to show you because it is really scary and it's really freaky. So I'm going to take you outside. Don't come to my house. No. I don't want y'all coming to my apartment, you know. Not that I don't love to have, you know, visitors or whatever, but this would be, you know, kind of creepy. But so I'm going to try and show you what exactly I'm talking about, because when I first, like I said, when I first had this dream, I didn't live here. But I'm going to try and, like, see if I can hide the numbers. Don't want people, like, popping up at my house. But anyways, so hold on. Let me see what I can show. I want to show you. Oh man, it's so freaky. But hold on. I'm going to flip the camera around. So, but anyway, so if you can see my building, like where I live right here, the apartments, how it has the, I don't know if you can see my fingers, how it has the balconies up there, okay? Well, in my dream, at the other place that I lived last summer, that is the way that it looked, okay? I had no clue about this apartments looking like this. Well, I mean, I've been up here before in the past or whatever, but I wasn't thinking about this at this time. But that's basically what it looks like. You can see the balcony. Okay, well, in this dream that I'm having, see where I have grass in the front of my apartment? I was sitting, well, there would be water. Like, there would be like a pool right here, and then I would be sitting, let me see if I can walk back some. Right here is where I would be sitting, like in a lawn chair, but the grass is like, sorry, I'm really bad at the camera, but the grass would be like where the pool is, okay? And so I'm sitting, the pool's in front of me, and I'm sitting facing this building, okay? And behind me is this road, which, where I'm at right now, I don't, oh Lord, the sun or something is giving it a glare. Okay, so, forgive me because this is really serious, but, so I'm sitting here in front of the building, there's a pool, and I'm in this lawn chair. And behind me is a road, okay? Now look behind me. What's this look like? A road, okay? So I'm sitting in front of the apartment. The road's behind me. Okay, y'all got it. I repeat myself a lot. Okay, well, so I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, in the pool, this, well, I know who she was. I don't want to say who she was, because honestly, she's not my favorite person in the world. But she's in the pool. She's like coming out of the water. And she's somebody that I would relate to, as I would call her basically a whore. You know, I don't want to call names or whatever, but that's how I relate to this person, and she's in my dream. So she's coming out of the water, dressed like, not like a whore, but she was actually dressed and looked great, like a bride. She looked like, you know, she was wearing all white. She looked cleaned up, you know, and that wasn't her regular person. I'm going back in the house, but that wasn't her regular personality. She just was very tacky, like, in my opinion, just very tacky, rude, you know, like, I don't know, I guess as hoary people would be, I don't know, but anyways, so she's coming out of the water, and she's dressed as a bride, and I'm like, is that so-and-so? I'm looking at her like, and she's somebody related to, but anyways, so she's coming out of the water, and I'm like, I'm shocked, because she looks cleaned up, you know, and I don't really know what that, you know, the whole intention about that in my dream is. Maybe later we can figure out, but anyways, so I see her coming out of the water, and that freaked me out, because she's the last person I'd make friends with or even want to see, especially in my dream. I mean, come on. So I see that, and then all of a sudden I hear a truck pull up behind me where I was showing you on the sidewalk, because I was in a lawn chair facing towards the building that looked just like my apartment. There's a truck that pulls up behind me, okay? And I start hearing people, like, yelling. And these soldiers jump off of this black... in the dream, it looked like a black Jeep at first. I couldn't really... It looked like a Hummer, something like that, but the back of it was cut out, you know? And these soldiers start jumping off of the back of it. And as soon as I saw that, I turned my head, and I'm looking for my son, Jacob. And I'm like, where's Jacob? Like, and in my spirit, somebody said, or something said, he's gone. Not like he's dead or anything, but like he was taken, or he was sick, like he was okay. So then I turn around and I get up, and these soldiers are jumping off of the back of this truck. I swear to you, they're jumping, and they were not Americans. I'm telling you, they look like Americans, but these people were not Americans. It was just something. I don't want to say they were Russian, but I had the impression in my soul that they were Russian. Okay, I'm not making this up. I don't watch the news a lot or anything like that. Because I don't really, honestly, I don't believe a lot of what the news says. It wouldn't even surprise me if the news was just like watching a television program nowadays, you know, some false TV. I don't even watch TV. But anyways, so yeah, so their soldiers are jumping off of the back of this thing, and they have automatic weapons. And how I know that is I have military in my family, if you can see that, like, but whatever. But I know what an automatic weapon is because of that. But anyways, so they have these automatic weapons, and they're jumping off of that truck, and they are, oh honey, they are not in a hurry to kill everybody. No, it wasn't mad craziness. These people were just, these soldiers were just like waving them around, like wanting us to run so they could shoot moving targets is what they were doing. And this, like, I'm calm. Everyone else is screaming around me and running up into I don't know if it's the apartments, but it looked just like the place that I live. But, so they're running up the stairs. They're running inside, okay? And I'm calm. I don't know if it was just the Holy Spirit had me or what, or like I'm telling this dream now, and later on it happened and I was calm because I knew it was coming. I don't know, but I was calm, okay? I was calm. I know I don't seem like you're in this second. It's just really, this is crazy heavy stuff. But, so yeah. So I'm calm. And I'm like, why are they doing this? I'm thinking in my mind, like, why are they doing this? And all I could hear is Christians. All I could hear throughout my whole dream is the reason it was happening was because of Christians. But in my mind, I'm still like amazed that this is happening. Like, they're jumping off of the back of this vehicle, and they're just target practice. They're just running targets to move, to like shoot. And at this point, when they're doing that, I'm walking into, like, I see myself walking up into, I guess it was I don't know if it's this place. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But I'm telling you, it looked like this place. And that's what really scared me when I first moved here. And I was like, oh my gosh, is it gonna be, you know what I mean? Are we really that, I don't know. But, so I go inside to, it's like I was going upstairs. Because the way that these apartments are built is there's some stairs. But like mine, the way it's set up, I can go straight into my front door. But the apartments that are upstairs, you know, you'd have to go up the stairs. But me, I was going up the stairs for some reason. And then I could hear people behind me. I wasn't shot yet or anything. But I could hear people behind me being shot, crying and screaming and shooting. And somehow I end up going upstairs and then coming back down, which is strange. Because once you go up, there's no other stairs to the other side of the building. You have to come up. You got to come back downstairs the same way you went up. Well, anyway, so when I did go up those stairs and all these people were dying behind me, and I somehow end up downstairs. And it looked like a basement. And the freaky freaking part about this, let me show you. The freaky thing about this is, oh my gosh, I'm like kind of nervous, I know. The freaky part about this, I'm going back outside to show you, was that at my apartment building, look at this. See that hole? I don't know if you can see it really good, the glare and everything. My apartment